You know, I'll tell you here in a minute. Hold on. I'm gonna kind of like cut this camera off a minute, guys. Y'all give me a second. I need to get some, get something on our own people. And I just need some pants to put on because I'm not trying to be goofy, trying to mess around and not have pants on. I mean, that's why I need to like wear something to wear. I don't know what to wear to at least look appropriate while I'm on live cam or something. At least try to look decent or something. At least I'll tell you guys here in a minute what I've been going through, and this is something that people that would not understand, or they might. I mean, if they might understand, it just depends. Oh, I'm gaining weight, guys. I'm gaining weight. I might need to find some other pants. There might have to be some other pants that I gotta put on, guys. I know it sounds pretty weird, but unless I'm putting on the wrong stuff, I don't know. Dang! I ripped my other pants. I have to throw them away now. The buttons came off of it. Damn, dude. Yeah, I might have to try to lose some weight or something. The buttons came off of it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to try to lose some weight or something. Maybe start going outside more or doing more exercising because dang, I'm sorry guys. Y'all give me a second here. I'm so sorry. I really am, guys. Y'all give me a second. I'm just not having a really. I'm not really having a good time right now, guys. I've just been going through it, but y'all just give me a second here. I'm just gonna keep the camera off, and I'll explain what all's been going on. We'll go from there. Y'all give me a minute. I need to find something that's like that might fit me for the day. I might have to, guys. I might have to try to lose weight, guys. I might have to try to lose some weight because, like, right, it's been like I said, it's been hard for me, you know. But y'all give me a moment. Kind of in a trying to cover up a bit. It's kind of cold in my room, but well, what's going on, guys? I appreciate you guys joining, supporting me, but I don't know. I wanted to tell you guys, I've been really emotional lately, and I've just been crying and stuff like that, guys. Just been hurt. Just I don't know. It's hard not to cry, guys. I'm just been reflecting, just reflecting back, on my childhood, and just thinking about a lot. When I look back on my kid years, my childhood year, I just get emotional. You know, you know, I wanted to tell y'all a story. So 16 years ago, in 2009, it was 2009. So let's see. It's hard to believe. 2009, I started Kenwood Elementary, and it was a school that I used to go to, years ago. And, I've just been very emotional, just reflecting back on my years. And when you look back, you're like, darn, where did the time go? Yeah, I can see you. Hello, how's it going? Uh, thank you for joining the Arm Wrestling Champion. Thank you. But yeah, I've just been reflecting back on my childhood year. It's been very emotional for me, and just thinking back, the field trips that I used to go to as a young kid, and thinking about, people that I've lost, that's no longer with me, Yeah, it's about that time. Yeah, it's 8:42 for me. So, but yeah, I'm just been very, sad lately. Just missing, missing a lot of stuff. Missing, my mom. My mom, she passed away in 2021. My mama, I mean, yeah, I mean, the thing about that one is, there's not a day that doesn't go by that I don't miss my mom. I miss her every day. It says you're making me scared. Why am I making you scared? What's scary about me? What's so scary about me? Like, I don't understand. It says you're making me. I'm just reading the comments. You're making me scared. Like, what's so scary? Is everything okay? What's on your guys' mind? Like, so what's on your guys' mind? I mean, y'all can always tell me. I'm here for y'all. Just let me know what's on y'all's mind. Not trying to scare nobody. I'm not watching. It's like you're watching me. No, I'm not watching nobody. I'm just over here just talking. I mean, I'm not watching anybody. I'm just live streaming. I'm just thinking about, I'm just sad. I just need somebody to talk to. I can't help it. I'm sad and I've been crying. I'm just going through a hard time. Being working on leaving, been working on leaving room for grace and not being too hard on yourself. Yeah, yeah. It says keep your head up. Yeah, That's all I can do. All I can do is just keep my head up. It's just people don't understand the hurt and the stuff that I've been through. Look, guys. I'm not the same kid that I once was 10, 11 years ago. I'm not, I mean, I'm 22 years old and I've been through hell in my life. I'm 22 years old. I'm only 22. I'm still young. I'm still in my prime, you know. It's okay. I know how it feels. Yeah. I was texting my old teacher the other day. Well, today I was texting my teacher the other day, and my nephew or whatever, he was saying hi or whatever, and he's only 8. I like years ago. Well, I'm not going to hell. No, I just been through a lot in my life. Just been through a lot. But like I said, I'm not watching anybody or anything. I'm just heartbroken. But if you guys want to subscribe to my channel, y'all can. Heck, yeah, if y'all want to check out my videos, I'm more than welcome to anytime. It says, "Do you know Jesus Christ 20 years ago?" I said, I did, but I really didn't until I got down on my knees and asked him to come into my life. Yeah, amen. Praise the Lord. I didn't like. I knew God. For me, I knew God. It was just I've done a lot of bad stuff in my lifetime that I'm not proud of. You know, is when I realized, the choices that I made wasn't really good. Good. Praise Him. Sorry about that, guy. It was the live chat was kind of messed up. Do you know 67? No. Do I know 67? Like, what do you mean? Like, do I know a certain someone or a number 67? I actually feel better. The joke. That's actually a good one. I mean, if it was a joke, that's actually a good one. Like, it kind of makes me feel better, a little bit. But if y'all guys want to see a picture of me when I was a kid, y'all can see. I actually got one on my computer. I got a whole laptop. I could show y'all a photo of me when I was a kid. It's somewhere, but I have to go back in my stuff. I got a lot of stuff. Plus, my computer died. I think I don't know if my computer's still dead or what, but I will show you guys a picture of me when I was a child. Y'all give me a second here. Yeah, because I think I got it on here somewhere. Thank you for joining. Thank 15 people has showed up. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the support. Thank you. What? Oh, I did the. Why did it cross the road? um, because it got. I feel better already. Oh, give me a second here. I think I had a photo somewhere, but I gotta look back on my laptop somewhere. I got some new stuff and some old stuff. Some of this stuff ain't even new. Yeah. I'm trying to find a photo of me when I was a child, but I might have to like try to go down a little bit on my stuff, and maybe I can show you guys a photo of me when I was a kid. Oh, here we go. I found it. So this is me when I was a kid in 2012. That's me back in 2012. That was when I had that mohawk back in the day. That's a young photo of me. And then I could probably show you. So this is so hey guys. So this is okay. So this is me back in 2012, and this is my brother when we were kids back in the day, like many years ago. And then I got another photo of me. Like some of these photos are mine, but all right, you take it easy. Take care. But yeah, guys, but so this is me. This is me with the green shirt. That's me. That's my brother. Y'all guys see? Look, you guys see the picture of me when I was a child? So that's me when I was a child. That's my brother. He's got that black shirt on. So that's my brother right there. Back in 2012. This was probably back in the 90s. So back in the 90s, maybe mid 80s, 90s, something like that. Maybe the 90s, somewhere around there. So that's my grandpa. My grandpa, he was born in 1933, so he would be 90, I think 92 this year, something like that, 92. That's my grandma, which she would have been 89. That's my grandmother, my grandma, when she was young. That was them when they were younger, pretty much. Probably after they got older, too. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all a picture of my dad. So this is my dad. Hold on. This is a picture of my dad. So that's my dad. My biological dad. I would love to show you guys a picture of my stepdad. You know, if I had a photo of my stepdad, I would show it to you. Oh. I could show you a picture of my other stepdad, though. That's my stepdad, Mauricio, which aka known as Moto Santiso Lopez. That's my stepdad right there. Too, you know, he took care of me when I was a kid. You know, he took care of me. He took care of me and my brother. So this is my stepdad. That's my stepdad right there too. So this is my stepdad in the car. So, and then I can also show you some stuff. That's my mom. That's a picture of my mom when she was younger, when she was like in her 40s. That's my mama. That's my mom. That's my mom right there. It's my mama. That's me when I was a kid. When I was a little kid years ago. That's me. That's my brother. So my brother's right there. That's me right there with the green shirt. Back then we had mohawks. I had a mohawk back when I was a kid. I used to have a mohawk when I was a kid. So that's me as a child. That's me. Which I already showed you guys. So I guess that's about it. I think. Let's see. Oh, there's another one. I mean, I didn't quite catch that one. So this is me. That's me. That's my brother. So he's got that black shirt on. So that's my brother. That's me right there in the green shirt in 2012. That's my brother. That's my brother back in 2012 too. So um, uh, this is my brother from back in 2012. So that's my brother right there. He's got that red, look like a Louisville shirt. I think it's a Louisville shirt, I believe. I ain't for sure. That's me. I look goofy. So that's me right there as a kid. I look kind of silly there back then. So that's me when I was a child. That's me. The green shirt, that's me. That's me. That's my brother. Sorry about that, guy. I had to turn the alarm off. So that's my brother. That's me. That's my brother. So that's my brother on this side. That's me on this side. That's my brother. That's me back in 2012. Back when I was a kid. That's me. That's my mama. And that's my, cousin. I think that's one of my little cousins. I think she's currently 16 now. You know, I remember her when she was little. And now look at her now. That's my little cousin. That's me. So this is me right there. So that's me. If y'all can see, yeah, so that's me back then. And then that's me. Boy, that ain't me. I forgot. But what am I talking about? That's my brother. I mean, sorry. That's a picture of my brother. So that's my brother. I kind of got it mixed up a little bit because me and my bro, we looked at twins. So that's my brother when we were kids. So that's my brother Marnolis, as you all know him, recognize him. That's me, and that's my brother. So that's my brother. That's me right there. What I'm pointing at, that's me right there. So that's me. My brother right there. So that's my brother. That's my mom and my little cousin when she was a baby. Her name's Heather though. Heather. That's me. That's my brother. That's my mom. That's my little cousin. That's me. This is my bro right there. So he's on the right. I'm right there. So in the green shirt. So that's me when I was younger, like much younger, as a child, like a young kid. That's my mama, which I already showed y'all that. So that's my mama, my little cousin. That's me in the light green shirt and a uniform shirt. So that's me. And that's my brother right there. So that's my brother right there on the right. That's me when I was a kid. So that's me right there. That's a photo of me. So that's me. That's my stepdad. That's my stepdad right there. My stepdad. I don't know what the heck. That's my oldest brother Eric's stepson. He's got a girlfriend now. His name is Reese. He's got him a girlfriend now. That's I would say he would be my step. I would say he would be my step cousin, but he's not biologically. But that's my oldest brother Eric's stepson. My oldest brother's stepson, pretty much. My oldest brother Eric, he's 42. I think he's 42 years old. My oldest brother. Heck, he's got me beat because I'm 22. I don't know. That's The Rock. That's something that I posted a long time ago, guys. Look about The Rock or something. I don't know. I don't know who posted that. So that's my brother. When me and my brother were kids. So that's my brother. That's me in the orange, black, and white. So that's me when I was a child. So that's me, and that's my brother. So my brother on the left, and I'm on the right. So that's me. Okay, I can show you a picture of my little niece. So this is my little niece. That's me. Probably about I forgot. It's not been that long ago since I took that photo. It's probably been about maybe a year or maybe some months back. So this is probably some months back. So this was me and Mr. Pat last year when I was in high school. So that's Mr. Pat, and that's me. You know, I graduated from Western High School last year. All right, that's me. That's Mr. Pat. He's in his 80s. He's like 87. He was like 80 something when he was 86 when I met him. He's 87 years old now. Almost 90. Oh, that's my Aunt Barbara. When she was alive, that's my aunt. That's my girlfriend. That's me with the shake. That's me. I think I had like a frappe from McDonald's. That was good. I actually love frappes. They're good. I can't really have them though, like how I used to. But I mean, I might get one maybe every once in a blue moon. Maybe every once in a blue moon, but not every day. Would I make it an everyday habit? No, but yeah. Okay, this is me in middle school. So that's me back in middle school. I was more, you see how different I look, guys? I was more skinnier. I was probably about 14 years old in that photo. I was about 13, 14 years old there, at least. I would say about 14. So that's me back. Yeah, we already showed you that one. So this was me back when I was 14. Oh, crap. I'm going to show y'all. So, don't give me a sec. I'm still here, guys. I was trying to show y'all my food or something. What the heck? The food that I ate before. I had a McGriddle a while back, so this was the McGriddle I ate a while back. It was good. If you guys like sausage McGriddles, let me know in the comments if you guys like. If you like sausage, egg McGriddles, egg and cheese McGriddles from McDonald's, I love them. They're really good. I really love them. They're actually really good, though. I ain't gonna lie. So this is my friend, Mr. Chris. That's me last year. So that's me last year. I was at the gym not too long ago. I was at the gym. Oh, sorry. Man, I miss my high school years, guys. They were fun too. My middle school years were fun. My elementary years were fun. Man, I wanted to tell y'all a school I used to go to years ago, back in the early 2000s. I went to Oklahoma Elementary. So that was a school that I used to go when I was a kid. I think I stayed in that school until I forgot what year. I went to Kenwood in 2009, so that was 16 years ago. I graduated Kenwood in 2014. I remember when I had a cap and gown. I remember that cap and gown that I had. I don't know if it was green. I don't remember. It's been so long. Might have been a green cap and gown, blue, green, something like that. I had a green cap and gown, either a green cap and gown or blue. It might have been green, if I ain't mistaken. Might have been. Heck, it's been so long, guys. It's been 11 years ago, so that was a long time ago, pretty much. But I do want to say, I hope you guys are doing well. I appreciate the love, appreciate the support. But I do want to say, whoever watches my video, just leave a like, share with your friends. if you guys like this video, I mean, remember, if you like me, you hate me, I don't really care. If you said, "Oh, you hate my face," then I don't care. You can say you hate my face all you want, but at the end of the day, love me or hate me. It's either you remember what I said. Obey my rules. If you say you hate me, then I'm gonna have to get rid of you. So I'm gonna have to block you or get rid of you. So if you say you hate me, but if you don't, if you say you hate my face and stuff, or if you say any racist comment, I'm gonna get rid of you. If you say anything racist or anything, or talk about my family, that's one thing you don't ever do. Like, one thing, listen, this is Melvin's rules. This is my rules. Don't ever talk about my family. Because if you talk about my family, I'm going to be really mad. So, you guys need to be mindful of it, be respectful, and just obey rules. Because everything in life, there's rules. There's rules that we have to go by. Let me give y'all an example. Let's say you go into a grocery store and and you go into a grocery store and you see a sign, or if there's like a policy that you have to go by, or if you go into the medical field, let's say you go into a hospital or whatever, or if you're out somewhere and it has a sign that says no parking, if you see a sign that says no parking, don't park. Or you might get a ticket. You know what I mean? Heck, everything in life, there's rules. You're never too old to follow rules. Heck, I'm 22 years old and I gotta follow rules. Or I get in trouble. Like, if I don't follow rules, I go to jail. Like, let's say if I break a law, let's put that out there for an example. Let's say I went out here and I stole that thing of candy, but let's pretend. Let's actually pretend. Let's say, let me put it out there for example. Let's say I stole a candy bar and it costed, I forgot, let's say $5 or something like that. Next thing you know, I didn't buy it and I took it without paying for it. If you steal something, guess where you're going, to jail. That's just what it is. You steal, you go to jail. That's just what it is. Just like if you commit a crime, you commit murder. If you commit murder, you go to jail. If you commit, any type of stuff, like stuff that's illegal in general, then you get in trouble or you get arrested. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. There's people out here that's actually got arrested for doing illegal things. There's people that's did drugs. There's people that's did crack cocaine, methamphetamine. There's people out here doing, all this crazy stuff that they're not supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Heck, like, there's people that's got murder and there's actually crime scenes that's been unsolved. Some people don't even remember finding the killer who did what. It don't even matter. Like, it could be second degree. There's people that's been charged for second degree murder and they go to jail for it. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that. You know what I mean? Like there's people, you know what I'm saying? Did you ride the short bus? Have I rode the short bus? Eh, like it was. Are you talking about a school bus years ago? You talking about a school bus or just a TARC bus or a regular bus? Yeah, I used to ride a school bus years ago. I mean, back when I was in high school, I rode a bus last year. I graduated in 2024 when I was 21 last year. I graduated at 21, got my high school diploma. I'll even show y'all my diploma. Matter of fact, it's probably all the way in my drawer though. I might be able to get it out. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Let's get that baby out. Look, get that sucker out. So this is my high school diploma. I graduated last year. That's my diploma, as y'all can see. That's my diploma, alternative high school diploma. Oh, give me a second. Let me hold it up. So that's me. That's my diploma. Man, it's actually been pretty cold in my room, so appreciate the love, appreciate the support. I appreciate you guys joining. Maybe I could stay on here a little longer, and then if anybody else wants to join, they can join whatever they want. I mean, appreciate the love. I appreciate it, guys. You guys mean, like I said, you guys mean a lot to me. I do want to say thank y'all for the love, but I also want to say this. Speaking of buses, I used to ride an elementary bus when I was a kid. I can't even remember what bus I rode on years ago, back in 2009 and 10 and 11. It's been so long ago. I can only remember my high school bus. Ain't that crazy? I can only remember my high school bus, but it's hard for me to remember my middle school buses and elementaries. That's I mean, unless somebody told me the bus that I used to ride on, unless an old teacher of mine told me that if they remember correctly, because I used to have a teacher named Miss Beck, and I also had a teacher named Mr. Edwards in middle school. My my middle school teacher was named Mr. Edwards. That was my middle school teacher. So, um, like I said, I might stay on here a little longer, but after that, I guess I might get off live and just chill. For a little bit. Just get off for a little bit, chill. Maybe just relax. Maybe take me a little nap. You know, my brother was on the phone. I was getting ready to go to sleep, but I was just like, man, I might just stay up a little longer. I guess. Yeah, but I do want to show you guys my pants, the ones that recently just got ripped. I actually ripped them. I shouldn't have. Well, the button. I'll tell y'all what happened. So what had happened was, I'll tell y'all. Hold on, give me a second. I'll show you what happened. So the button used to be on. I mean, I've been gaining weight lately, but these are the pants that actually got ripped. Look, guys, like, no, there used to be a button where you can button it, but you can't button it no more because when I try to put it on, I had difficulties putting it on. So I might have to try to lose some weight or something, guys. Well, I might stay on for maybe a couple of minutes, and then I might have to get off, guys. I know y'all might be emotional, but I will be doing my show later. So, like I said, if you guys want to join my show, add me on Facebook. I mean, it doesn't really matter. You can either add me, follow me. I don't really care. But you can follow me on Instagram. My name is on Instagram is Melvin Whiteside 792. So you guys should check out my Instagram. And also, if you want to see more of my content on YouTube, just check that out. Um, I'm here, Mondays through Fridays on the Melvin Whiteside Show. Um, so yeah, I just figured to come live, because I've just been really emotional, just been really sad lately, just been crying, but hopefully, if willing, I'll be able to join, I'll be able to continue to make videos, but I can't really guarantee it, because like I said, I don't know what tomorrow holds. It's actually hard to say because, I don't know what tomorrow holds pretty much. So it's actually kind of hard to say. So, but I do want to say I love you guys. And I wanted to say I love y'all. I do. I really do. You guys mean the world to me. You guys are my fans. And I want to say thank you for all the support that you've ever given me these past 9 years. I want to say thank y'all for watching my videos. I also got a video that I made 9 years ago when I was younger. I started doing my first video I did was back in 2016. So 2016 was a long time ago. So that was at least 8, 9 years ago, at least. And then I made a video 7 years ago. So that was like 7 to 8 years. So there's videos that I've made 8 years ago, 7 years ago. I actually have a video of me playing basketball back when my Aunt Bryn was alive. I was probably about 15 years old at the time, and about 15 years old. But hey, guys, I think it's time for me to wrap it up. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you leave a like, share with your friends, like, subscribe to my channel, leave the comments below. But also check out, also add me on Facebook, Melvin Whiteside, which y'all know. As you all know, guys, I'm gonna introduce myself since you guys, some of you guys may not know me. I am the arm wrestling champion and basketball champion and workout So, guys, if you guys are a workout fan of mine, which I do lift weights on my videos, I do a lot of lifting weights and stuff like that. So check out some of my workout videos that I normally do. Like I do bicep, like from high school, so I do bicep curls. I do like bicep curls or wrist curl because I do like a wrist curl like for your because this works your if you do like a wrist curl, it works your forearm. If you're doing like a forearm workout, I have to do exercise at therapy, so you do like a wrist curl workout, and then I'm trying to think what you could do. Uh, I also do boxing. You know, I do shadow boxing in my room, pretty much on my show, pretty much, guys. So, but hey, guys, if willing, I'll be on later. I can't guarantee today or tomorrow. So, like I said, tomorrow's not promised to nobody. So, you know, we either can be here alive today or gone tomorrow. You know, we just. But if willing, I'll be able to join maybe later on, maybe on the Melvin Whiteside show. So, like I said, check out my name. If you see me with me and Mr. Fair, if you see a photo of me and Mr. Fair, like then that's me. So type in Melvin Whiteside because I actually got two accounts. I got one me holding a championship belt on my shoulders. I got one that I'm holding a championship belt, and then I have one that has me and Mr. Fair on it, and it's got my girlfriend on the top. Me and my girlfriend. But hey, guys, thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure y'all leave a like, share with your friends, like, subscribe, leave the comments. Um, I will keep you guys updated on the videos, but I can't really make any promises on that. You know, because like I said, we got to see how the day goes and stuff like that. Because, like I said, tomorrow's not guaranteed. You know, we don't know if we're gonna be alive or be here today or not. Hey, we don't even know how long we have in this world. We don't know. I don't know where I'll be 10 years from now. I could say, "Oh, I'm gonna be here 10 to 20 years from now," and I may not know. You know what I'm saying? Heck, nobody knows what we'll be 10 years, 20 years from now. You know what I'm saying? We can be, ain't no telling, but we can be here or be up there with God. You know what I'm saying? We just never know. Like I said, I don't know y'all's beliefs and stuff like that, but I'm still gonna keep y'all in my prayers no matter what. And but no matter what religion you are, I will say this: no matter what religion you are, I love you guys no matter what. Hello, how's it going? Are you new? Thank you for joining. Hello, how's it going? Like I said, make sure you leave a like, share with your friends, like, subscribe, leave the comments. Check out my name. Like I said, check out my YouTube channel, my arm wrestling videos, my YouTube channel, and stuff like that. And I appreciate you guys joining. Much love. Um, but whoever said hi, I appreciate that. You know, I'm gonna give you a thumbs up. I can't really send you a comment, but I will give you this. I give you a thumbs up. Thank you for saying hi. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. But also you can also subscribe to my channel, leave the comments. I'm actually trying to get at least 1,000, subscribers, pretty much. But I'm getting there, but I'm not really quite there yet because when you're a beginner, you just trying to learn new stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm technically not a beginner, but I'm a beginner as far as other things. I mean, live stream is sort of, but not quite. Cause I started doing live streaming, let's say 2 years ago. I started doing live streaming about at least two, maybe 3 or 4 years ago, or longer. I don't for sure. I ain't for sure. It's probably been longer than that. It's been so long ago. So, but hey guys, thank you so much. I am the host of the Melvin Whiteside Show. I am the arm wrestling champion, Melvin Whiteside, aka Melvin. As you all know, um, the champions over there, my arm wrestling championship. It's been 533 days today since I've held the undisputed champion. It's a long time, guys. So, like I said, if you guys ain't checked out my video, just go ahead and check it out while y'all can. Like, like I said, check out the Mr. Fair one first. So that should come first. And then whatever video y'all might be interested in, y'all can leave a like on it, or maybe share with your friends or family, or you can just check them out. So, like I said, follow me on Instagram. My name is Melvin Whiteside 792. So that's my name on Instagram, Melvin Whiteside 792. Y'all can follow me on there. And also, y'all can also follow me. I think I have Twitter. I got Twitter. So you can also follow me on Twitter, but I have to get my old phone to check that out. So follow me on Twitter, Melvin YC10. So it's I'm gonna teach you how to spell it. So it's on my Twitter. So it's MELVINWHITESI 10. So it's 10. So type that in whenever you get on Twitter, or if you guys have X, just check it out. Just follow me on there, and also follow me. Also send me a friend request on Facebook. You can also follow me on Facebook or send me a request, and I'll accept it. So, like I said, make sure y'all leave a like, share with your friends, like, subscribe, leave the comments below. And hopefully, I can't make a promise, but I will keep you updated. Hopefully, I will be on the Melvin Whiteside show later. We just got to see. But like I said, like, subscribe, share with your friends, leave the comments, tap the bell, turn on notifications. And I wanted to say I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for being on my live stream. Much love. Matter of fact, since you guys been a fan, I would love to screenshot the whole comments. I would, but I'm not gonna do that. So maybe next time. I don't know. We'll see. I can't promise nothing, but like I said, thank y'all. Thank you for the love. Thank y'all for the support. Like I said, like, subscribe, share with your friends, and leave the comments below and let me know what you think of this live stream. And I will see you later on. And who's this respond? Positivity, energy, bro. Thanks. Appreciate it. How are you? Are you new to the live stream? Are you new? But those of you who are new guys, I appreciate you guys joining. I might just stay on. Matter of fact, I might just be nice. I don't know. I might just be nice. Maybe stay for like a minute. I appreciate you guys joining. You know, Um, you can also, since you're new here, you can subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel or tap the bell, turn on notifications so I'll know they like when I go to my notifications, I'll check and see who all subscribed to my channel. Like so, if you press the bell, all you gotta do is press the bell, and it'll say all. So and then you subscribe to my channel, and then I'll check it out and see if you subscribed or not. But I might stay for maybe 2 or 3 minutes, and then I might go ahead and wrap it up. But but yeah, I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. I appreciate everything. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. I appreciate you know. Thank y'all for tuning in. Um, I also have a TikTok, so if you guys want to follow me on there, y'all can follow. If you guys have TikTok or whatever, it says I got to go walk the dog. Oh, really? That's what's up. That's really cool. You know, that's really cool. My sister Monica, she's got a dog. Her name's Leaf. It's a white dog. Her name's Leaf. But I'm gonna be brought back over there Friday afternoon, because they're gonna be having a Halloween thing going on. I'm gonna be eating and stuff like it. So it's gonna be, like I said, it's gonna be fun. I mean, hopefully, if willing, I'll be able to do that. So, like I said, I can't guarantee it. So I don't know. Like if somebody, I got something to tell you. If somebody asks me, "What are you doing tomorrow?" I just say I don't know. Yeah, because I don't know where I'll be tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I probably won't be, if I don't know where I'll be, I can be here and be gone next. Heck, I just lost my mom. My mom, she passed away, 4 years ago. I lost my mama 4 years. She was 54 years old. And then I lost my grandma 8 years ago. It was 8 years. It was eight. So I lost my grandma 8 years ago, back in May 3rd of 2017. So it was hard for me, guys. That's why I say we just don't know what tomorrow brings. I could say, oh, what are you doing tomorrow? Or you do anything tomorrow? Like, let's say somebody asks me, "What do you do anything tomorrow?" I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I can be here. I can be here today and not be here tomorrow. I mean, anything could happen. There's people. Like, let me give y'all an example. I'm like for me. Let's say you guys met me in person, and I promised you something, and I made an oath to you. Let's say I say, "Oh, I'm gonna go up there to the store and I'm gonna get me a candy bar," and then not, and then next thing you know, something happened to me. Let's say, let's say I collapsed all of a sudden, or I died, or passed away. You know what I'm saying? We just don't ever know. We can be here and be gone. That's why, like I said, tomorrow is not promised. I want y'all to keep in mind. A lot of people say, "Oh," a lot of people get the idea, "Oh, well, I know what I'm going to do tomorrow." But what if you don't know what you're going to do tomorrow? You know what I'm saying? We don't know. Exactly. I could say all day, oh, I know what I'm gonna do tomorrow, but what if I don't keep that promise? You know what I'm saying? What if I don't? What if I don't fulfill that? Like fulfill that? I mean, we can be alive today, and we live and we die. You know, we're born in this world. We go. That's just what it is. We're born and we go. That's just life. We're born in this world. We're in this world for a season, and we just go. I mean, so a lot of people question, the reason why we die today. I feel like the reason why we die today is because I'm gonna just be honest with you. It's because of sin that came into the world. Adam and Eve. God told him not to eat it, but guess what? They ate it. So that's just what it was. We're born in this world. We go. I mean, that's just that's life in general. I mean, we can't prevent death. We can't prevent. I mean, we can't prevent death from happening. It's just gonna happen to all of us, and it's nothing you can do. You know what I'm saying? Heck, it's gonna happen to me. It's gonna happen to my family, my brother, anybody. That's why we don't make promises. Look. Here's my advice for you guys. We don't make promises that we cannot keep. Because what if we can't keep it? You know what I'm saying? Like we just never know, man. We just got to keep our head up and hope a better tomorrow. We just hope a better tomorrow. I mean, if if there is a tomorrow, we don't know. We don't know what tomorrow holds. We just like I said, God can call us home, and anytime He can call us home, I can go home with Him. You just never know. He can be like, my son, my daughter, or whoever. Time to go home. Because technically, this is not our home. This is not our home is with the Lord. Our home is with God. Our bodies are temporary. You know how we have these bodies, these bodies and stuff. It's ashes, ashes, dust to dust. Like the Bible says, and dust you shall return. That's what the Bible says. The Bible says, and dust you shall return. That's just what it is. That's what we're made. That's just how. I mean, that's just what it is. I mean, that's just life. I mean, ain't really nothing you can do about that. So if I sit here and I thought about and I said, hey, it's something I can do, but it ain't really nothing I can do. I can't prevent death from happening. That's just what it is. Heck, I lost my mom 4 years ago. You think my mom was promised tomorrow? No. Was my grandma promised tomorrow? No. Was my aunt promised tomorrow? No. That's just what it is. They were not promised. They were here today and they were gone. So that's just what it was. They were here and they were here for a season and they were gone. That's just what it is. We're born in this world. We off we go to the afterlife. That's just what it is. We're born in this world. We go. But I do want to say I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching my videos, guys. You guys are you guys are my world. I love y'all. Yeah, you guys. I want to say thank y'all for the support for these past 9 years. And I don't know. Sorry, I'm just getting. I almost got emotional, but you guys, I love y'all. I'm sorry. I almost cried. I love y'all guys. I do. If somebody said they hate me, I don't care. You could say you hate me all you want. Hate me, love me, despise me. I don't care. Don't matter to me. I mean, I'm gonna just tell you to your face. If you don't like it, I'm gonna just say this. Excuse my French, but I will say it. Like, if you say you hate me, I might as well just say. I mean, excuse my French, but I'm only gonna say this once. Like, if you don't like me, I'm gonna just, you know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna just say fuck off and then block you. Simple. Hey, brother. I knew you were going to join. I didn't know when you were going to join. How's it going, brother? Thank you for joining my live. Appreciate it. I appreciate you watching me. All right, since you are my brother, I might go ahead and screenshot you. I'll give me a second. Don't play me. Come on. No, my stream does not suck. Come on, dude. Guys, my brother is saying that my stream sucks. This dude, hey guys, this is my brother. I love him. Me and him go way back. You know, I grew. You know, we've grown up together. You know, since childhood and stuff like that. Ain't that right, Marnolis? Ain't that right? We've grown up together. We was we was, me and you were babies. You know, we came out of the same womb. You know. I love you, brother. I know. I love you too, man. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say. Oh shoot. It says I'm boo at you, little bro. What the heck? I'm a boo. Boo Marnolis. Boo Marnolis. Boo. His channel sucks. I know you got a YouTube channel. I'm a boo at you when I watch your videos. I'm a boo at your Love Me Tender from a long time ago. Oh, you called me a pretty lady. Get out of here. You see my brother, he's big something else. He's the pretty lady. My brother's being goofy. My brother's calling me out. You see how he does me, guys? He broke my heart. Ah, he broke my heart. Ah. Where? What the heck? I'm not Baby Herman. The hell? I'm not Baby Herman. You know, guys, I actually feel better already. You know, those of y'all are not haters like my brother. My brother is a hater, so don't listen to him. I'm just kidding. You're not a hater. Just kidding. But I love you, dude. You know, I was just joking, man. You're not a hater. I mean, but sometimes you can be a hater. At times, you can be silly. You can be silly. Hey, I like to be silly too. So, hey, you and me both, right, brother? I guess you and me both can be silly. Yeah, I'm a silly guy too. So it says you're silly looking just as silly as your fake WWE 2. What the heck? This is not no fake WWE. Get out of here. You're gonna come on my live and say it's a fake WWE belt. Since you think it's so fake, how about I arm wrestle you for my belt? That you're calling me out. Which look, does this look fake to you? This does not look fake to you. If it was fake, it would have you know what it would have? It would just be plastic. Like this is metal. If you see like metal, if you feel metal, then it's real. If it's a steel plate and it's metal, then it's the real deal. But if it ain't the real deal, then it's not real. A fake build can be something like this. The one I made, this is fake. This is fake right here. But it's something that I created and modeled. But I know you're messing around, but it says yes, muscle man. I'm gonna remember that. So what the heck? Okay. My brother is being a hater, so I got a joke at him on live, and y'all gonna be laughing once I do it. Where, where is Mr. Grinch? Huh? Says the guy that's calling me out. Which is my brother. I love him though. Where is it? It says, "Where is my $3?" What do you mean by $3? What the heck, dude? Why'd you say that alive, dude? Bro! You got till Thursday. Let me go ahead and I kind of remove his dude from I don't know if he's like keeps saying I don't know if he's threatening me or what, so I kind of like removed him. Let's see. Let me try to remove him. I'm hiding him from the chat. There you go. I removed the person from the chat, so huh? Dude, he keeps like I don't you know I don't trust people, dude. I have trust people on the internet anyway. You hear me? I don't trust people. Like I said, if you think you could trust people, do you're wrong. You can't trust people. Like I don't know that. I don't know that guy. As far as I know, he can be a killer. As far as I know. What the heck? I'm not no fake Cena. Trying to joke on me and stuff. I'm screenshotting this, showing it to my girlfriend. Goofy. I don't know. I just don't really trust people on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Cause like when he says something about you got to Thursday, it makes it seem like that the guy was threatening me. You know what I'm saying? Some dude, I don't know. He could be threatening me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why you don't trust people on the internet. You know what I'm saying? You do not trust. You seen the did you? You seen the messages, didn't you? You think a threat is going to scare me? No, I won't. Oh, Pastor Carl's going on me. Hold on, give me a sec. For the B guys, I just want to let you guys know going to see Pastor Carl's dad. Make sure y'all leave a like, share with your friends, like, subscribe, leave the comments below, and I will see you on the next video. Bye, guys. Peace. Much love. See for Melvin is Michael Myers on live chat. All right, bye. My brother's a silly one. Say bye, silly. Bye. Bye for enjoying Michael Myers' channel. What the heck? All right, bye, guys. Happy Halloween. All right, bye guys.
You know, just joking, guys.
All right, much love. Peace.